100%. I do wish we would allow snipers because it's so sick seeing crazy snipes. Messiah, what you just saw is not gonna be replicated, man. None of these pros can shoot. Maybe Dashy, definitely. Hey, man, Dashy's probably the only good sniper out there that exists right now. None of these other guys can touch me. You know what I'm saying? If I play Shotzi in a 1v1 snipers only, I'd put him down. You know what I'm saying? Cell and Simp are good snipers also. Yo, Simp. Let me take that back. Simp is insane. Pamaj sitting there like, no, Pamaj can't touch me, dude. Pamaj can't touch me. Clayster used to be cold with the sniper rifle when comp allowed it. Yeah, listen, Pamaj is a better sniper than me right now, sure. But he just doesn't have the sniper instincts that I do. Wonder if Mercules can snipe. I'm betting that he can. What can't he do?
All time.
For the record, I didn't say formal because I could never say his name in terms of competition. Okay? Of course not. Okay, Karma. Did you hear me say Karma? Black Ops 2 Karma? No. I didn't name those two. Those dudes have ascended. Okay? They're not even in the realm. Okay? That's why I didn't say their names.
Optic Formal features twice in this top 10, including this memorable SVG.
Also, Big Optic HecZ is not an approver of thermals. Okay? He also does not approve steady aim. Pamaj.
Performance on Infection in their final group play.
But under no Mossy DG, you're tweaking. Okay? Do you see this? You see, I was born with this mark. This is not a tattoo. I was born with this. You're tweaking. Pamaj is not catching straight. That's my literal brother. I looked at him the other day and I said, Pam, I'm going to know you for the rest of my life, and I am happy about that. Thermals are cheese, though, 100%. You're probably saying that I'm tweaking because you use those training wheels for your sniper rifle. Dude, that's so funny. All right, come on, man. Let's continue watching this shit. What I was gonna say is that under no circumstances should you ever believe that even that if thermals weren't in this play and it would have been any other sniper, he still would have made these shots.
16. The Optic Dynasty faced Parasite Kingsman. Great shots like these from Formal helped Optic win this map and eventually the tournament.
Possibly spot middle map. Parasite feet right into his sight. Yep, here he goes. Formal reads him like a book. First blood Optic Gaming. Second blood Optic Gaming. This guy just doesn't miss. Oh, the guy, he's hungry. He's hungry.
Ain't that the truth?
As they know where both players now are. So, Formal looking for a potential sniper ace. Oh, gosh.
See right there, he knows that somebody's got his left. Oh. Yo, you saw that? He looked over at Scump like, Jesus.
Don't be a bad boy. Don't be a bad boy. Scump, you're a bad boy.
He said, oh, shit.
Scump, you're a bad boy. Bad boy.
Like, he's looking over at Seth like, come on, man. That weak ass shit.
Don't be a bad boy. Formal's like, that was easy.
The Complexity Dynasty won 6 championships in
Patty Aches. Patty Aches. Special shout out to Patty Aches. As a creative person, I find it hilarious the way that he's able to, same as Nicholas Maniac Kirshner, the way that he is able to complain or find things to complain about even when there isn't any.
Black Ops 2. But the
Yeah, Optic won, but did you see what they were wearing?
team started the Ghost season in controversial fashion, dropping Clayster.
Dude, fucking legend, Clayster, huh?
2013 World Champion Karma.
When I see this picture, this is all I hear. That's all I hear. I see this picture, this is all I hear.
They have nice long ears.
Oh, just goat sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Clayster Team Caliber had a chance to score revenge in the grand finals of UMG Philadelphia
There he is.
2014. But in the words of HecZ and coach Mr. X shortly after, Karma showed exactly why they picked him up and why Clayster got dropped.
And why Clayster got dropped. Mr. X is back here yelling. That's my man Steep right there, the best fucking pickleballer in the fucking Northwest Texas.
That's why they picked up Karma. Oh my dirtiness, that is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
All right, Karma, I get it. You can snipe.
Karma used to be the most hated pro because he was so good on Cole.
Pharaoh made waves in his rookie season in 2018, working his way through the ranks to teaming with established champions Kenny, Accuracy and Enable on Team Caliber. Notably prolific with the sniper rifle, he was eager to secure his first championship at the Stage 2 playoffs. Arguably the MVP of that weekend with stellar play in all game modes, these snipes in the grand finals sum
Who?
up his talent and legacy.
Accuracy, Enable, Kenny, and Pharaoh.
Pharaoh's got the cross. And slashers. Mid-center. Destroyed. Can he find any more? Still building towards these streaks.
Oh. Oh my god.
It's obliterated in one by
Look at that.
station falling as
Barely a pixel.
going off in the grand final. So awesome to watch.
Attaboy Kenny. Kenny has always had swag on him, huh? Look at that hair.
Widely recognized as the best player in Black Ops 4 when considering the full length of the season, Dashi frequently put Optic on his back with incredible Tempest and sniper rifle plays. Especially relishing the opportunity to put on a show in front of the crowds, these disgusting...
Paddle is so
snipes
much
against
better than
team
pickleball?
reciprocity at
Sure.
CDL London 2019 epitomized his mastery of the weapon.
And that's huge as well, because the timing, well, the strap wasn't there for Esophasis.
Oh.
Read, but Dash,
He's a walking
Oh.
montage. He's a walking montage, people.
Bruce.
Split, collapse across, and have some fun with it. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, that's a little. It's just at least put a little bit of respect on Shawnee's name. Shawnee's going to push through, and well, TJ's there to secure the round. 5-1. Up to game.
What a team.
There are only a handful of sniper aces in Call of Duty history, and Formal holds the crown for the most memorable. In the final tournament of the Advanced Warfare season, Formal ended things with a bang on Biolab against Team Elevate. Locking down the A bomb site with his trademark thermal Moors, Matthew Piper picked up his second sniper ace of the season.
And it's going to be Slack slowing things down over at 8. 33 seconds left for Elevate to get this bomb down or make an aggressive push.
Yeah, gonna be tough for Elevate to take
One.
Formal. 2 picks in a row for him. Sniper's starting to heat up, always dangerous, and that's happening.
Two. Same place.
For the sniper ace now sees the last one glowing orange there.
Ow.
Formal with the snipe, getting that ace.
God, what a fucking god.
Going down at all here at the last event in NA for AW.
What a ridiculous round for Formal. One man stopped an entire team. So efficient with that sniper. And
Piccadilly is widely respected as one of the worst maps Call of Duty has ever
Let it be fucking known, and let it be known right here and right now. I am King Piccadilly in RL, not in the game, in RL.
produced. But it certainly opened the door to its fair share of sniper
This whole thing, that's just mine. I know my way around it like the back of my hand.
battles. Waskin of the London Royal Ravens
I know where to go, what street to walk down after leaving the Hippodrome to go get some McDonald's.
routinely led the league snipers in kills.
Jay Skittles, we've been on the early grind, kid.
Why against the Los Angeles Guerrillas. Down 4-0, he landed 4 kills with just 4 pulls of the trigger.
Sometimes so hard just to be a team that has a lot of success, and Search and looks to steal a respawn, right? Because obviously you have SOD as game 2. Well, there's 3 respawns between.
Ooh.
So, yeah, the best team in the world is Wiskin sits. A flashy second kill. Best Search destroyed team in the world, but you still have to win a respawn just to force that game 5. So
Damn, looks kind of slow, huh?
LA
Nice shot.
Is looking good. As Wiskin is just basically putting on a montage. There's 3.
Sniper ace.
Maze is fine.
Sniper ace.
Wiskin. They have families, man. Don't do it to him, Decimate. He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Decimate.
No, his teammate stole it. That's just bad manners.
That is bad manners.
I'm just gonna say it. There is no way in a 5 versus 1. Come on, Dylan. Why? Like.
Oh, Dylan.
It's fine.
Dylan Codd didn't give no shit about that.
Perhaps best known for being turned on by Karma in the previous season, Pac-Man had redemption
It's like, holy shit, the amount of information that these guys have.
on his mind, usually drawing his
Were you at UMG Chicago 2012 at the Game Paso? That was my first event ever. Rebellion, when Nate had pushed, let me rephrase that. When Nate had fucked up Aches? Yeah, I was there.
strengths more from brains than pure gun skill. He showed off another facet of his gameplay.
Angle. He's already found one. Misses the shot. Just a bit. Nice attempt in the flick. He's got 2 in front. Might be able to find 1 kill there.
Oh.
Sniper's on point. 1 to his right. Oh, give me more. Pac-Man finds 2.
Wait, is this Pac-Man Pac-Man? I was 11. Damn. Damn, yo, shout out Pac-Man. He's been around since Call of Duty 2, man. He's always been a legend.
Oh, that's a third.
There he is. Yeah, Pac-Man legendary, always. Call of Duty Hall of Famer for sure, in my opinion.
That was sick. That was sick. Some fantastic.
Longevity since Call of Duty 2.
Usually the dirt
The only people from Call of Duty 2 that I know are him, Wheats, Nameless. I mean, obviously Diesel and all them, but like that are still like that, just them. It's crazy how much publicity the league got because of that beef. A lot of people don't really talk about how that narrative made Optic versus Ake such a powerhouse matchup for years to come. I think it was bound to happen.
dirty work player of the Optic dynasty, Karma was rarely required to show off the flashy plays he had in his locker. During a Game 5
In his
searching
locker.
on Riot against Team Elevate, Optic had established a 4-0 lead. It seemed Karma was asking for trouble by keeping the sniper in hand for a 1v2. But if there was one player with the confidence and ability to pull it off, he was just the man.
Slipping. Did he see that front player at green? Yes, he does. He's able to catch.
Oh yeah, this is the yeah.
Him and Octane in this battle.
Oh my god. Oh my god, on Octane?
We've seen this for years from the guy, not stopping any.
No, LaRue.
Didn't even aim at the scope in all the way, at least from our perspective. Huge round, huge clutch from Karma. That's why you need to put a sniper in that guy's hand.
This list
Was that
not be
Seth?
complete
At least from our perspective, huge round, huge clutch from Karma. That's why you need to put a sniper
Right there.
in that guy's hand.
This list would not be complete without the ponytail wizard himself. In the grand finals of MLG Dallas in Black Ops 2, Callisto would pull off one of the most memorable clutches of all time with the pre-patched DSR in hand. Picking off Karma first of all, Callisto took a tour of Raid Search and Destroy before no-scoping Killer and finishing off the job.
Quick and aggressive play by both teams, and now only Clayster is up for Unite. So for Rico, playing this one. Bam!
Damon.
That one, the hands of Clayster taking him out with the DSR.
And he's doing phenomenal work.
Boys. Rebellion says, I swear to God, Karma's still underrated. People don't know how goddamn good he was and just think he was an OBJ only player. That is true. That is true. Which is why if he would have been fucking playing this entire time, we wouldn't have had to go look and pick and choose between Illy, and look, I know that Illy may have seemed as like a super faded choice, but we had no other choices, right? We had no other choices. It was either we pick another main AR the way that we picked up Caesar to play alongside our main AR right now, and then know that was gonna not be the best for the team. Could it have worked in certain matches? Of course. I want to address this right now. Give me 2 seconds. Karma would have been the fucking perfect shoe-in, and there would have been nothing that anybody could have said that would have they could have kept me from making that fucking decision. Why? Because what a storyline. Now, why would Illy was the best out of the bunch, no doubt. Why would Illy be a faded choice though? That's what I'm saying. Zio, dude, come on, man. At the very least, it would, dude. Let's leave it there. The JPH says, I think it's mad Optic don't have an academy, not paid challengers team, but an opportunity for young up and coming talent to get on a roster under Optic. and get the resources to learn to stream better and build the fan base. Then potentially come into the team under Optic guidance. JPH, it can't be all up to that. Okay? We can't just be the only people there. We will match the same energy that people provide. If the league wants to provide a better situation, a better opportunity for challengers, then by all means, I'll give it a consideration. I'm not saying that I would. I'm just saying that I would consider it. And even then, it's still a toss-up.
Going on YouTube doing, 360 YY ladder no scope.
Damn, Sloss. Barrel stuffed. Oh, that should have hit. Surely these aren't ranked in order, right? Like not top 10. Like this isn't number 3, surely. Or maybe I missed the whole play. Maybe I missed the whole.
Despite making his Call of Duty debut just a few months.
Is anybody surprised that that Clay didn't put himself into the starting lineup for Falcons? If I'm him, I would have made that decision myself. I would have been like, I'm coming in here. There's no doubt in my mind that he can still play like that.
Long been touted as the next superstar talent in the game. Since being brought into the United starting lineup.
Oh, here we go.
2018, he went from
The pimp with the limp.
The defining moment of his season came at the World Championship, where the eventual MVP faced Units in the winners' semis. After 2 ridiculous sniper kills in round 1, Simp clutched back-to-back 1v2s to establish a comfortable advantage on Arsenal Search and Destroy. Already stamping his dominance on
Nolson, Joy, Wee Man, Cammy.
And seal the victory with a spectacular sniper rifle 3-piece.
See what he's got. They're all coming to A as well.
Oh. 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 This is what I'm saying. Like, how fun was this game?
You will never see a finer round of Search and Destroy in your life.
And there we have it. The top 10 best sniper plays in COD history. What did we miss? What was your number 1?
I mean, the fact that you didn't have any Hex shit in this, Rab.
And subscribe for more highlights.
Okay. I don't just mean challengers, my guy. It's the love and respect Optic has and the personalities it creates. Look at your current and former rosters, streamers. As the best org, I think you'd once you start, it wouldn't stop with just Optic.
Let's get it.